The world has seen many great footballers, many legends, many icons, but only one Lionel Messi. A man whose name has become more than just a name. It has become a symbol of genius, greatness, and history itself. A boy from Rosario, Argentina, who grew into the greatest footballer the world has ever witnessed. His story isn't just about talent. It's about struggle, sacrifice, heartbreak, and triumph. And today, you are about to hear that story. But before we go deeper into this unforgettable journey, make sure you subscribe to this channel, so you never miss more epic football stories like this one. Lionel Andres Messi was born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, a city in the Santa Fe province of Argentina. His father, Jorge Messi, worked in a steel factory, while his mother, Celia, was employed in a magnet manufacturing workshop. Messi was the third of four children in a working-class family with humble dreams. But little did they know that their smallest son would go on to touch the heavens of football. Messi's earliest years were spent playing football in the streets of his neighborhood, Grandoli, where his grandmother Celia would watch him from the sidelines. She saw the fire in his eyes before anyone else. She encouraged him to dream, to believe, to play without fear. Years later, when she passed away, Messi would still point to the sky after every goal, a tribute to the woman who first saw greatness in him. By the age of 5, Messi was playing for his local club, Grandoli, coached by his father. Even then, people whispered about the small boy who could dance past defenders like they weren't there. His balance, control, and vision were unnatural for a child. By the age of 7, he joined Newell's Old Boys, a club that gave him his first true taste of competitive football. But soon, a problem emerged that threatened to destroy everything. Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, a condition that stunted his physical development. Without expensive treatment, he would never reach normal height or strength. Newell's Old Boys couldn't afford the cost. Neither could his family. At that moment, it seemed like Messi's dream would die before it truly began. Then came salvation from an unexpected place. Spain. FC Barcelona, after seeing tapes of the tiny Argentine genius, offered to pay for his medical treatment if he and his family moved to Europe. It was a gamble. A 13-year-old boy leaving his home, his country, his friends, to chase a dream across the ocean. On a paper napkin at a Barcelona restaurant, Messi's first contract was signed. And with that, history began. At La Masia, Barcelona's legendary youth academy, Messi stood out immediately. Not because of size, he was the smallest on the pitch, but because of pure, unstoppable magic. His left foot could do things no coach could teach. His dribbles sliced through defenders. His vision found impossible passes. Coaches, players, even rivals knew this boy was something else. In 2004, at the age of 17, Messi made his first team debut for FC Barcelona. And in 2005, he scored his first senior goal, a delicate chip over the keeper that sparked wild celebration. The world's first taste of Messi's genius. But this was just the beginning. Under the guidance of Frank Rijkaard, Messi began to shine alongside stars like Ronaldinho and Samuel Eto'o. Then came Pep Guardiola, and the revolution began. Guardiola built his Barcelona side around Messi's unique abilities, unlocking the full force of his talent. As a false nine, Messi roamed freely, terrorizing defenses with dribbles, passes, and goals from every angle. The 2008-2009 season changed everything. Barcelona won the treble, La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League. Messi scored in the Champions League final against Manchester United, leaping to head the ball past Edwin van der Sar. The world gasped. How could a man so small fly so high? It was the start of an era of dominance. Between 2009 and 2012, Messi shattered every record imaginable. He scored 91 goals in the calendar year 2012, an all-time world record. He won the Ballon d'Or 4 times in a row, the first man ever to do so. He lifted league titles, cup trophies, and Champions League honors. Barcelona, powered by Messi, became the most feared team on earth. His partnership with Xavi and Iniesta in midfield, nicknamed Unquote, Tiki-Taka and Quat, mesmerized opponents. Defenders fell to the ground, confused and exhausted, as Messi danced past them with ease. His left foot became the deadliest weapon in football. His low center of gravity, balance, and speed made him unstoppable. But while club glory came easily, international success remained elusive. Messi carried the hopes of Argentina on his shoulders, like Maradona before him. But disappointment haunted him. In 2014, at the FIFA World Cup in Brazil, Messi led Argentina to the final. He scored stunning goals. He was the tournament's best player. But in the final against Germany, Mario Götze's extra-time goal broke Argentine hearts. Messi stood alone on the pitch, staring into the distance, the golden ball award in his hands but no trophy to show for it. 2 Copa America finals also ended in defeat. Chile beat Argentina in 2015 and 2016, both on penalties. After the 2016 loss, Messi, devastated, announced his retirement from international football. The world mourned. But the story was not over. The fans begged him to return. His teammates begged him. And Messi came back. In 2021, at last, he lifted the Copa America trophy. Argentina defeated Brazil in the Maracanã Stadium. Tears streamed down Messi's face as he held the trophy aloft. The curse was broken. His country rejoiced. Then came the greatest moment of all. The 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Messi, now 35, led Argentina one final time. And what a tournament it was. Messi scored stunning goals. He created assists. He led by example. In the final against France, a game of breathtaking drama, Messi scored twice. The game went to penalties. Argentina triumphed. Messi held the World Cup in his hands. His dream, his destiny, complete. He was crowned the greatest player in history. In his club career, change came as well. In 2021, financial troubles forced Barcelona to part ways with their greatest player. Tears flowed as Messi left the club he had served for over 20 years. He joined Paris Saint-Germain, adding more titles in France. Then in 2023, he shocked the world again, signing for Inter Miami in the United States. Even there, in his twilight years, Messi dazzled with goals, assists, and magical moments. But for Messi, the numbers only tell part of the story. Over 800 career goals, more than 300 assists, dozens of trophies, multiple Ballon d'Or titles, records broken and rebroken. But the real story is how Messi played. The slalom runs past defenders, the curled shots into the top corner, the impossible passes threaded through defenses, the smile after scoring, the humility in victory, the tears in defeat. Messi inspired not just a generation, but the world. Children in every country tried to play like him. Coaches redesigned their tactics because of him. Fans watched games just to see him touch the ball. He didn't roar. He didn't boast. He didn't show off. Messi played like a boy. In the park, free, joyful, pure. Even rivals admitted his greatness. Cristiano Ronaldo, his eternal competitor, once said Messi made him a better player. Coaches called him a genius. Journalists ran out of words to describe him. In 2023, Messi won his 8th Ballon d'Or, an unthinkable record. But by then, awards no longer mattered. Legacy did, impact did, immortality did. For Argentina, for Barcelona, for the world, Messi became not just a player, but a legend. And when he finally retires, football will feel different. Quieter, less magical. Because there may never be another like him. But Messi's story is more than goals and trophies. It's about a small boy who refused to give up, who fought through illness, doubt, and fear, who left home to chase a dream, and who gave the world 20 years of joy, wonder, and beauty. So when history tells the story of football, it will always begin and end with Lionel Messi, the boy from Rosario, the king of Barcelona, the savior of Argentina, the greatest of all time. And if you want more legendary football stories like this one, make sure you hit that subscribe button now. There are more incredible journeys coming soon, and you won't want to miss a single one.